Hello, ladies. Tara and I were supposed to go on live with our Zoom, but unfortunately, we are having some difficulties. So it's just me, but I may be able to invite her on. We'll see if I can do that. Um, yeah, I am excited to chat with you today about dating and video dating in the time of the corona. So basically, a lot of people right now are feeling like, oh, you can't date right now. It's just, there's no way to date. But the truth is that you can date and that now is actually a fantastic time to date. And I'll tell you why. The reason is because there's more people online than ever before, and that video dating just saves you so much time, so much energy. And what you can do is you can message, and then you can, and then the guy asks you, for a phone date or a video date, and then you can have a video date. And I recommend that you do the video date before even the phone, that you just go straight to the video date, because you're going to get so much information by seeing the person, seeing how they relate to you, seeing their facial expressions, and vice versa. And so there's just so many reasons why video dating is the way to go in this time of the corona. And I highly recommend that you use it as a really great tool right now, because if you think about it, when it's not the time of the corona, you go on a date, an online date, and maybe you meet someone for coffee or tea or a walk, but guess what? That takes an hour, maybe it takes 20 to 30 minutes to even an hour to get to the place. You have to park, etc., get dressed up, park, go to the place, then maybe you spend an hour or 2 hours there, then you have to go home. So it could be a 2 to 3 hour venture. Whereas video dating, it's literally like, an hour tops. If the person flakes, you don't have to go anywhere. You're already home. Not a big deal. And, it's still disappointing, but still not that big of a deal. And, if you have a good connection, you can have another video date. And if you have another good connection, you can have another video date. And then at some point, maybe you can do a 6 feet away walk and, go from there. So I highly, highly recommend video dating right now. It's a great way to see, how does the person show up on time? Does the person ask you questions? Does the person listen well? Just really getting to know them. And yeah, if you're watching right now and you have any questions at all, please write. Also, I'm super excited to announce that Tara and I will be doing a video dating. Tara is my business partner. And we're going to be doing a video dating challenge coming up very soon. We are going to announce it very, very soon in terms of what the exact date is that it's starting. So please make sure to sign up for that, because you're going to get so much valuable information around online dating. It's going to be an online dating challenge. Did I say video dating challenge? I meant online dating challenge. So we're really excited about that. You're going to get so much value, so much information around how to really make online dating work for you. I've helped hundreds and hundreds of women make online dating work for them. So it works, and it's just a matter of using it correctly, just like any other tool. So again, if you have any questions, please let me know. Would love to hear your questions, would love to answer them. How are you doing? How's everyone doing in the time of the corona? What's going on for you? Do you need any support? Also, if you're interested, we currently have spaces available for a love breakthrough session with me or a member of my team. So if you're interested in really diving deeper into the work, really working through your patterns in love, working through your blocks, learning how to communicate well, learning how to attract what it is that you deeply desire in your love life in a short amount of time, really how to unhinge and unravel your patterns in love, I highly recommend that you sign up for a love breakthrough session with me or a member of my team by going to empowerlove.us/apply. But please, write any questions in the chat box around video dating. So in terms of video dating, just a little couple of tips while I'm here. I highly recommend, to make the lighting as good as possible, to have your computer or phone, a little bit higher than your face, to wear a little bit of makeup, to, put on some nice clothing, some nice earrings, because, this is the first impression in a lot of ways. And so you want to make a really good first impression and vice versa, hopefully. And so just remember when you're talking to this guy, noticing, how do you feel? What does it feel like to talk to this person? Again, are they a good listener? Are they truly interested in you and your world? How do you feel around them? Are they consistent? Are they showing up? And just really, really being aware of what you're really, really listening to yourself is what I recommend. And I really go deeper into that in the Empower Love program. So would love to do a free love breakthrough session with any of you. If you're interested, just sign up. And sending you so much love and care and connection and support and warmth in this time. Remember to, just some tips for this time, I highly recommend listening to my podcast, Rewire Your Attachment Style. It's on where all the podcasts are. On iTunes, you can listen to my podcast. I go much deeper into all this stuff. Again, it's called Rewire Your Attachment Style. It's on iTunes, it's on Stitcher, it's on Spotify. I'm coming out with a new episode tomorrow with a high-functioning, secure, thriving couple that used to have a lot of the challenging patterns in love and are now in a healthy, loving relationship. So it's a great model to listen to. And then some other tips are just, sleep well, eat well, exercise every day. Try to do something creative in your body every day. Meditation, breathing, exercise, journaling. These are all ways to take care of yourself right now, because it's a difficult time with the pandemic, with the crisis, and it's so important that we do the self-care and the self-love that we need. Otherwise, we can, go into maybe depression or sadness or fear, and we really need to take care of ourselves and one another during this time. It's really, really crucial. And I would love to help you with your dating and love life. So make sure to sign up for the online dating challenge when it comes out. And also, if you're interested in going deeper, so wonderful to see you, Alicia and Dilia. Hopefully I'm pronouncing your name right, Dilia. What a cool name. So wonderful to have you here. If you want to apply for a love breakthrough session with me or a member of my team, go to empowerlove.us/apply. Another tip for this time of the corona is to dance in your living room. I can't tell you how much dancing in your living room can bring you so much joy, so much fun, and just a lot of feminine radiance. So one of the things that I help my clients with the most is really increasing their feminine radiance, their pleasure, their joy. And so when we really cultivate that feminine, creative energy, whether it's through dancing, whether it's through the tantric exercises that I teach, whether it's through self-care, self-pleasure, hanging out with your girlfriends, you really increase your feminine radiance. Being on the women's coaching group that I run, you're hanging out with women online and you have all that support, and so it really increases your feminine radiance too. So again, during this time, I highly recommend dancing in your living room. Not only will you become more magnetic to the man that you desire, but you will also just have so much joy and pleasure and fun and connection in yourself, right? So we know that self-love is always the beginning of a loving relationship. Always, always, always. And so by doing these self-care things, you're increasing your self-love, you're increasing your self-trust. By dancing in the living room, by journaling, by meditating, by going outside in nature, you're connecting with yourself and your truth. And that always is going to bring you closer to the relationship that you truly desire. Because when we're in highest alignment with ourselves, we attract much easier, right? And the other thing that helps us attract is to work through our negative beliefs and blocks and barriers. And I'm sorry, but you cannot do that alone. So when we have not yet attracted what it is that we want to attract, there's usually some negative blocks and barriers and negative core beliefs that are in our way. I call them love blocks. And we need help seeing those. We need help by a coach seeing our blind spots. And so that's why the work I do is so powerful with my clients, because we work through those barriers, those negative beliefs, those shadows, those love blocks that might be getting in your way of attracting, right? Because we can attract lots of things, but we want to attract the highest possible partner for you. So how do we attract the highest possible partner for you? We work through the pain, the trauma, the negative beliefs that might be getting in your way of attracting this person. And it's really, really hard to do on your own. It's really, really hard. You need a guide and you need support. So, so wonderful to have all of you on the call today. Again, if you want to do the breakthrough session, sign up. And we're really excited to be rolling out the online dating challenge as soon as possible. We will announce the date ASAP. So big hugs, lots of love, and I will